Hey, how's it going, my friends? My name is Joshua, and welcome back to the Nerd Live. Today, I have another vintage toy unboxing, so let's get into it. So I'm sure as collectors, we've all had that impulse buy moment, whether it be we see something really cool, or we see something from our childhood that brings back really great memories, and we think to ourselves, I gotta get that. Well, this was one of those moments. I was on eBay, and as soon as I logged into my eBay, I seen the For You listings, and I seen this particular action figure, and thought to myself, "Oh wow! I remember actually watching that show as a kid. It wasn't very popular. I think it had like 53 episodes, and a lot of people wrote it off as just one of those shows that was riding the success of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which it kind of was, but the show actually had Matthew Lawrence when he was a young kid. It was not long after Mrs. Doubtfire. But yeah, I just remember watching the show as a kid, and I had this exact action figure, or action figure just like this as a kid. I absolutely loved it. But yeah, can't wait to show y'all guys this. So go ahead and get this box open. Got bubble wrap, which I'm always grateful for. Wow, just seeing this, having this in hand again. They actually put it in a plastic bag and sealed it. That's cool. But there you remember this guy right here? I'm sure a lot of you probably have never heard of this, but it was from a show called Superhuman Samurai Syber-Squad. His name is Servo. This is what Matthew Lawrence, or who Matthew Lawrence became. Basically, the show is about this kid who gets transported into like a computer world where he becomes this guy right here, and he fights against computer viruses taking the form as monsters. And like I said earlier, a lot of people compare it to Power Rangers. To me, it always reminded me more of Ultraman, because the monsters in the show actually look more like kaiju than any monster that was on Power Rangers. And he actually kind of reminds me of Ultraman a little bit, except his face is different, and there's some differences, but yeah. That's awesome. Man. Let's see. I think this is from, 1994. Playmates made this figure. And Playmates did a lot of good figures. They actually just got the rights to do Power Rangers action figure line. They're doing one for kids and one for collectors, so I'm excited about that. But man, this is awesome. But yeah, I had this figure as a kid. I played with it all the time. I even played with it with my Power Rangers. I had him help the Power Rangers fight against monsters and stuff. But yeah, this is just awesome. He actually came with his sword. So, that's cool. But I think the comparison to Power Rangers is because whenever he would have a hard time fighting against a monster, his friends would come into the cyber world, and they would have attack vehicles. They would ride in, and those attack vehicles became armor for this guy. So it's kind of basically like a Megazord. So I just think that's really cool. I did see him with all his armor attached too on eBay, but it would have costed a lot more. Besides, I didn't have the armor as a kid. I had him just like this. So, but man, oh man. See, he's got articulation. Even got some articulation in his feet, which was pretty rare in '94 for an action figure, I think, anyway. Like I said, Playmates made some great toys, and they still make great toys. But yeah, that's just really, really, really cool. I think the head, yeah, well, kind of turned. I don't want to break it, but yeah. Let me know in the comments if y'all remember this show, or have ever heard of this show, or did you have these toys as a kid too? But that'll do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Thank y'all so much for watching. Have an awesome day, my friends. Take care.